Hi, I'm John DeBella, and this is your Classic Rock Update. And this week, we start out with Pink Floyd. Or actually, in this case, we're starting out with David Gilmour and Roger Waters, who are part of the Hoping Foundation. This actually happened late last month, where we just managed to get a hold of some of the video. Let's look at that. The Hoping Foundation helps Palestinian children, and they posted this video on their website in the hopes that you'll log on and watch it and maybe make a donation. Commenting on the video, Waters said, "The sound quality is crap, and if you're looking at the video, you realize so's the video quality. But it was a great night for me and for David, and also for us and them," making a pun on his own song. The close to 30-minute video features the two former Pink Floyd members doing "To Know Him Is to Love Him," strange choice, "Wish You Were Here," "Comfortably Numb," and "Another Brick in the Wall Part 2. Never thought I'd see him here. Neil Young is going to be part of the new Guitar Heroes game, Warriors of Rock. It's narrated by Gene Simmons, and some of the bands that are on it this time, along with Neil, are Rush, Queen, Styx, ZZ Top, and a host of others. And it is time once again for As the Record Turns, the Aerosmith edition. Now this week, it seems that Steven is out on his own. None of the other band members are fighting, but Steven is fighting in the streets, as the Rolling Stones would say. It seems that he was getting out of a car and a bunch of people wanted him to sign autographs. He was entering Donald Trump's New York hotel, and these people started to crowd him. A bodyguard started to help Steven. Somebody grabbed the bodyguard, and then Steven boldly looked at the entire group and said, "This is how you ask for autographs." Or at least he gave a lesson in it. Some people got autographs, others didn't, but they all got to see Steven looking kind of scary. And that is this week's edition of As the Record Turns. Talk about holding your tongue. You might recall just a few weeks ago, we were celebrating the 25th anniversary of Live Aid. Happened here in Philadelphia, happened in London. And only one artist played both events, and that would be Phil Collins. Started in London with Sting, flew over here in the Concorde, did a set of his own, and then sat in as drummer for Led Zeppelin. And that's what Phil is finally talking about. It seems he was totally uncomfortable with Led Zeppelin. He didn't like the idea of playing behind Jimmy Page, who was drooling all over the stage. He wanted to get up and walk away, but recently said, had he done that, we would have been talking about when Phil Collins walked out on Led Zeppelin, as opposed to, well, Jimmy Page drooling all over the stage. Way to go, Phil. Two of the four original members of Black Sabbath are talking again, and they're talking to Ozzy. So now we've got three in a row. Ozzy recently said that both Bill Ward and bassist Geezer Butler are talking to him about reforming the band. He thinks that talking is a good idea, but no one's talking to Tony Iommi. So until they get that part together, it's only a dream. Styx is the latest band to jump on the bandwagon of performing albums in their entirety, but in Styx's case, they're going to do two of them. 1977's The Grand Illusion and 1978's Pieces of Eight. From these albums, we're getting Come Sail Away, Fooling Yourself, Renegade, Blue Collar Man. Now, Tommy Shaw went on to say this is the first time that they're combining the artistry of vinyl with live performance and how exciting it is. Some of these songs have never been played on stage ever before. And that brings this week's Classic Rock Update to an end. I'll see you on the radio weekday mornings on Classic Rock 102.9 MGK. Grr.